to you wherever you are. You're welcome to this section where we're going to be learning how to create these very simple designs. So let's quickly step into our Pixellab. So we'll come here, I remove this, and then let's bring in the picture that we're going to be replicating. How was your day today, by the way? Hope you're doing great. We are happy to have you with us. Now we have this. I'm going to be putting that in, and let us change the background to brown. So I come here and I change it to brown. You could always come here and do the readjustments and press OK to have the brown that you seek. So I have already done that, so I'm going to make it brown color. And the very next thing I'm going to be doing is to put in the what do you call it now, the logo. Now you may have a logo from maybe your organization, your business, but I'm going to be using the logo, the one from sticker. I'm going to be using the logo from sticker, so I'm just going to use it for the purpose of this class so that you understand, you can do what we did. So I put that there. Then I'm going to come here and put it at the center, and then I'll take this upwards and change the color to, we want to create a brown effect, so we use some of these things to create a brown, quite brown something, because the brand color of the of the company is brown. So that should be enough for us. Then I go to the next one. Let me put that like this, and then put it at the center. Then I go to write the name of the school, or in case you want to do this for yourself, you can write the name of your business. So I tension bean cake academy, very simple something. And we're going to be using the Montessori font, so I'm going to go to the font section and I'm going to go to Montessori. Now it's already my font section, so I'm going to be using the semi bold for that area. So I'll put it like this, and I'm going to put it at the center. Then change the color to yellow. Of course, you can find the yellow around here as well. So I change, oh okay, change the color to yellow, and put that at the center like this, and reduce it, take it that way, and then take this one upwards, take this like this, then take this downwards like this. And then the next section, I'm going to write in April. So write April in my April there. And the font I'll be using for this April is the meme font. So you can also find that when you scroll downwards around here, you find, this recent shows you, okay, the font you just recently chose. So meme font is right there. And I come to increase it like this, and do like that. Then change the color to yellow, and then I'm going to put it at the center. Let me see, reduce it maybe to 170, and then put it at the center. All right, then put it at the center. Aisha, you're not paying attention. Same with Jacob. Why are you not paying attention? You are still looking how to eat Esau's food again. Stop now, pay attention. Now the next one is to write the amount of all-round productivity and great profit. So let's do that very quickly. A month of all round productivity and great profiting. So any word you want to use is fine. I just chose a random word to use for this, so not like so I go to align and I put it like that. Then I go to the font. We're going to be using regular font for that. Still my font there, regular font. Is it regular font, or yeah, the regular font for that? And or medium italic. Let's use the medium italic. Yes, that's fine. So we then I think it's white, right? So leave it as white. So whichever, just use the Montessori family there. So let's take this one downwards a little, and then I'm going to bring in the shape. So I'm going to remove the opacity and take the radius to 5, and give the stroke just one. I do something like this, and then I have something like this. Increase this one. You can do the increasing here. So, oh, I can give the stroke color over there, but let me just do it here. So I've given the color of the stroke to yellow, and then you have it. So very simple something like that. So put this one at center, still at the center, and maybe take this one upwards a little. Then let's copy this one and write, sorry, let's copy this and write welcome to. By the way, happy new month. Tell your neighbor where you are. Happy new month. Tell him. I know say you should just nod your head. Tell him. You're not telling him. Tell him. Tap the person by your side and say happy new month. It was the middle of the month. I know. Did you tell him when this month started? No. So tell him. All right. Welcome to April. Welcome to April. So we can use that. Then the next one we're going to be using is to write our happy new month proper. Send this shape to the back so that it doesn't interrupt. Then okay, so that you can easily touch the words. So I'm going to put copy this, and then we're going to write happy new month. Let's write our happy new month now. Happy new month. Happy new month. So I can use the light font. I can use the Montserrat. Okay, still here. Montserrat light italic there, and just increase it a little. Also change the color and put it at the center like this. If you increase it small, put that at the center. So that's fine. Then put this. Then the next thing I'm going to be doing is to try and put these social media icons. The icon is something that you can easily get, from your browser. So I've gotten it already. So let's go straight to that portion. Just type in social media icons, PNG, and then you see it like this. So I'm going to bring this here and remove the color. Yeah, very good. Reduce that, and then take it that way. Still reduce it further, reduce it further, reduce it further. Then change the color to yellow. Very simple, yellow, and put it at the center and take it downwards. And the last thing we're going to be doing is to write the which one do we use? Let's use this font. Is to write the can you Oga? You are disturbing me. Oh. This is what I want. Then copy. Is to write the social media handle. Let's do that very quickly. So put at high tension BCA. So at high tension BCA. So you could use any one that you want to use depending. So very simple something. I put it down there. There's a reason we use the same font. It's like there's a reason in the basis of graphic design you don't use too many fonts in one design. It's against the rule. All right, it's against the rule. You use more like a one font family kind of thing. That's why you can use different typefaces of Montserrat, and you're good to go. So and then the last thing we're going to be doing is to put the rough surface. There's a kind of rough surface on this particular design, so you can just type in, but I've downloaded it already, so you can type in rough surface PNG, and then you see different types. So I've already done that already. I'm going to come here to my downloads and put that in. So put in a squared form. But eventually you want to learn more about the basics of graphic design, you could still reach out to me, and then check the description I attached to this video, and then reach out to me via the contact stated there. So you see, send this at the back, and then you can change the color to yellow. Then you maybe reduce the opacity, yeah, to let's say 20, 30. Okay, let's make it 25. People usually do their numbers around 20, 30, 35, 40, 0505. I don't know why. So you lock that, and let's keep this hidden so that we can see what we've done. So at the end of the day, this is just the simple thing that you want to do. So when you finish, you can now decide to say, okay, I want to readjust certain things, I want to check certain things. Have a lovely day. You can register for our graphic design course. Okay, before we close, there's something here that you see as if it's cut off. So let's adjust that. You go to your padding and increase that so that it shows. So we bring that here, and then you have it like that. So we're done with this. Any other thing, you can do the readjustments yourself. Have a very lovely day. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. We finished the video. You can go. Go now. Oh, I've not off the video.